Hi everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. You can help support this channel by subscribing and liking, and by grabbing some of my free ebooks and audiobooks. Sorry about the mic. Today I'm going to be promoting Shades of Grey, an apocalyptic science fiction series, and just in time for Halloween, Monsters, a sci-fi horror. You can read and or listen to the first two stories of both these series for free. I've left the link in the description. And now for this video. In this video I'm going to be doing a speed run for the treasure hunters. So in other words, I'm just going to pick out about 4 or 5 spots and it's going to keep going in a circle. I'll show you my favorites right now and then I'll get going. So I'm going to start over here at the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort, and later I'll give you more of a map reference. Then I'll be heading north to the Wavy Willards Water Park. Back south to the Tyler County Fairgrounds, continue south, go to the Camden Park, then hit on Welch, and I think that will be enough time to reset, and so then I'll be starting over at the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort, and I'll be doing about an hour or so. We'll see how well I do. So first off, let me get my free fast travel point. It's going to be my camp. I have one right by that railroad. So I'm going to go over there real quick. Well, before I go, I am using a really specialized weapon. This is, let's see, what is it called? The Nuka Launcher. It's a plan that you can, I think, learn from an event from the Nuka World on Tour. So definitely go check out those events when they activate. That way you have a chance at grabbing this plan. The most important thing, of course, is the 50% damage to mole miners. Hold on, I got a little bit of a loud noise, I think. Let's see if we can do something about that. Yes, I am live streaming. I do love that it is 90% weight. It's also got the 50% limb damage, and it is a 2-shot. So this is super, super effective against the treasure hunter. So let's go and get started. Let me see, I'm going to start my time now. So we're about less than 3 minutes in. So I'm going to try to go at it for about an hour, just stopping at train stations as we go to get rid of weight so I can keep going. Again, the most important thing is we're going to be listening for the treasure hunters. And I'm not going to be really engaging any of the other enemy because this is a speed run. And I'm not going to be doing too much else. And let me show you the map reference because I did not for this location. So here is Vault 76, where you start the game. You're going to go south till you get to this green country sign. Then you're going to go east. Here's the first railroad tracks. You're going to keep going till you hit the second one. And then it might be a little bit south, depending on how east you went. But this is the Pleasant Valley Station. We're heading into the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort, and we'll also be checking out the cabins. So I don't hear anything here, but I do need trying to adjust the sound real quick before I get going. And so now we're going to go, whoops, jump did not work, to the next spot. So this area is basically infested with scorch. And I am just listening for that distinct treasure hunter sound. This location is definitely one of my favorites. You can find up to 3 sometimes of the treasure hunters here, or spooky scorch, Halloween scorch, whatever you might be hunting at the time. Oh, and don't forget about the cultist high priest that comes out during I've lost the name of it. Yep, this went from brain and somewhere else. Alright, I don't hear a treasure hunter here. Don't hear one here. Going to my next spots. Also don't hear one here. This might be a bust. I am in a private world. I do like hunting in private worlds. That way, more likely to find what you're hunting for. You don't have to compete. Alright, I got one more spot to check out. Let me again make some adjustments to my headset. Ah, there we go. Okay. Hopefully I didn't miss any of the sounds. But yep, I did not hear any in the 3 points that we have. I'm going to go ahead and run down to this train station. I want to unload some legendary weapons I grabbed yesterday and did not unload. That way I can keep going without having to worry about. That's not too bad. It's a quad, but yep, I can't keep everything that I pick up. Alright, moving on. Wavy Willards is next. This is probably where I'm going to put my tent. We'll see how many times I can go around in a circle within an hour. My goal is, I think 16 treasure hunters in 1 hour is my top right now. So I'm going to try to beat that out. So far, I'm not doing that good. Have found 0. So yes. Oh, I hear some prison wardens. Nobody here. Moving on to the next spot. I'll try to tell you the spots. So like this is spot number 2. You gotta listen for here. Oh, I hear one. Yay! Now I'm going to quickly try to loot. Hopefully not stop. Oh, I hear another one. Awesome. 2 in 1 location. Awesome again. Alright, so there's none at this location. This was the other one. And then you definitely need to go over to the pool and listen one more time. And then that should basically cover this area. I did good. I got 2 at this location. And let me go ahead and put my tent out. I should have put it out there. But I'm going to see if I can put it out here somewhere real quick so I can have a free fast travel point and not put it too close to where the floaters are. Let me see if I can drop it yet. Awesome. Drop off junk I might have and keep going. Alright, so we're gonna go south to the Tyler County Fairgrounds. Here's Vault 76. You just go north and then west. It's the giant Ferris wheel. Now technically you could take that a workshop that's right next door for a free fast travel point. I could have done it before I started. Should have thought of it. That way I could save on the caps. So here's point number 1. Stop and listen. Nothing here, move on. If you have a jetpack, I just stay to the rooftops. Here's your next point. You're just trying to find fixed locations within the parameter that you can listen at that will cover the entire location. That way, if there is a mole miner, you'll be able to hear it. Here's the third one. Nothing. And here is the final location. Now, if you want to, if this is a bust, you can run next door real quick. There's a bunch of ghouls over here at the workshop. As I said, you could claim it for a free fast travel point once you own the workshop. But occasionally I have spotted mole miners over here, and mole miners can be anywhere, technically anywhere. I just like to hit the large groups of enemies because I seem to have a better luck with them. Alright, a bust there. We're going to go south, heading to Camden Bay. So, Camden Park. We're going to hit this free fast travel point, the Rusty Pick, first. I do want to try to, doesn't matter which place you go. I do want to save on my caps because I'll be hopefully going shopping later. Definitely look for my shopping videos. They're really fun. Basically, I just go around and see what I can get off of other players. Sometimes I find rare plans I don't have, some pretty interesting legendary weapons. You just never know what you might find. And occasionally I'll hit on some of the regular NPC vendors. You never know what a player might sell to them. Alright, Camden Bay has there's 4 points here. It is a smaller location, but still, I have done very well here before. I think you can get 2 to 3 at this location also. No, I think 2. 2 I think is the maximum for this location, but it's not as big. Alright, so here's location number 1. There is the entrance right there, so you just go here, nothing. And I'm going to move on this direction. Just find a direction or path through all of these that you like, that you can remember. That way you hit all the points, places where you need to listen to. Here's the next listen point. Nothing here. I'm going to avoid the traps. I think I got spotted, but I think they didn't see me. So I'm going to keep, oops, I got on the outside of the fencing. There is a trap up here. I'm going to trigger it. And the next point is straight ahead. You can see there's like 3 to 5 scorch. No treasure hunters there. I'm going to run to the last point, which is just right over here. And if you don't hear anything by now, you're not going to. Now you can leave. Alright, we're going to go down to Welch. It's a nice area with a bunch of mole miners. We are really breezing through these, so I think I'm going to add one more location. I'll definitely show it to you on the map. And I forgot to give reference points, so when I land, let me try to remember to give reference points again. I'll just go ahead and do Camden Park, because I don't think I did. Not 100%. And then I'll show you where Welch is on the map. So, on the map, here is Vault 76. You're going to go way south. Keep going south. You'll see this giant red building. It's a workshop. Oops, got kicked off. So just northeast of that is the Rusty Pick, your free fast travel point. And then just northwest of that is Camden Park. Then if you just go south of that red building and then along the tracks west, you'll find Welch. There are 2 possible fast travel points you'll be dumped off. At least that's all I've ever experienced. This is the worst of the 2. I like the other point better, but you don't have a choice how you get here. Let's see if I can jet up. So yeah, I'm just going to sneak around trying to ignore the mole miners unless there are treasure hunters here. Mole rats. Alright, this area is kind of big, so you definitely want to get to, let's see, this structure with these like vehicles here. I think this might be a church, I'm not sure. That's one point. Right in the fire. Yes, up there is another train station. So this is a nice location because you can drop off any of the legendary items you don't want to keep yourself light. Oh, I hear one. So this yellow colored house is another point. Now I don't hear the beeping anymore, so I'm assuming it's further in. So you definitely either want to go down that lane or that street or this street to cover the rest of this town, because they will tend to hide in houses. And that's what sounds like this one is. So I'm going to go on the other side. And he's just actually right below me now. We get some distance between me and him. Oh, got a little bit of backlash. Ooh. Let me switch my weapon, take out the mole miners, because now they're threatening me. And there's one with a rocket launcher I really need to take out. That might have been him. I also need to remember I have the grenader activated, so I gotta watch out for a backlash of my own explosive weapons. So hopefully I took out that rocket launcher guy. And I'm not 100% sure if I took out the treasure hunter, but if not, there might be a second one I hear. Otherwise, I'm going to have to track him down. It looks like I did not get him. So I'm going to have to track him down. So it sounds like he might have went on the backside. So let's go chase after him. There, I got him. Then I'm going to see if the mole miners will leave me alone. And leave this guy. And continue on with some more locations. So, the mole miners actually stretch even further, so you definitely want to, must have been a mole rat over there. Check in this location here. There's just 3 houses there, but I don't hear anything. I don't think I can run. Yes, I'm already overweight. I'm gonna just kind of sneak this way. Hopefully they'll ignore me. And I need to drop off some stuff. Oop, I think a mole rat spotted me. Yeah, it's chasing after me. Let me switch guns. And I lost my AP. See if I can get to the roof. Oh, lost the AP again. Yep, there he is. Oh, he went inside. Alright. Alright, let me see if I can get him to come out. Oh. Ah. Come. Yeah. I'm very trigger happy, and I don't see the 0 on the VATS until it's too late. Ah. Alright. See if I can just sell from up here. I don't think it's going to let me activate it. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I don't have to go down. So let me get rid of some of the stuff. So that barely gave me much room. But I'm going to continue on. As I said, I'm going to add this location to my speed round. It's the Pylon V13. I'm basically going over into the abandoned bog town to check out, see if there's any treasure hunters there. And let me show you real quick on the map a reference. So here is Vault 76. And you're just going to go again south till you get into the ash heap. That's this grayish area. And then once you see this red building, you're just going to keep going east. Then that'll give you to this structure. This whole area is Latoga. There's a train station. You just follow the tracks up. And the Pylon V13 is here. You will see that 65 sign, in case you don't have the map marker yet. And I'm going to get myself, see how much time I've spent so far. Looks about 16 minutes I've been in. So hopefully this will put me at about 20 minutes and then I'll just start over. Hopefully that would have given them enough time to respawn. We'll find out. I'm going to ignore the gulpers. And there's always this behemoth guy. He's great. If you're low level, you might want to make sure you bring some friends. If you're high level, he's a nice XP. And since I'm speed rounding, I'm just going to kind of ignore him. Hopefully he's ignoring me and continue on. So yeah, you definitely want to kind of check the gas station right here. Here's the red rocket. That was the workshop, so check it out. Even check out the pylon V. I didn't hear anything over there. Next point is going to be this house with the blue like a line on it. You go over here and listen. As I said, this place is surrounded by super mutants, so if you do engage a treasure hunter, just know you're probably going to have to take them all out. Alright, I don't hear anything here. We're going to go to this building, but our destination is actually these trailers that are surrounded by this fencing. And then there's usually 2 super mutants in here. There they are under the tree. Get about here. Should be able to hear any treasure hunters. I don't hear anything, so there's one more spot to check, and then we'll be leaving. So I think my count is up to 3. I'll verify that at the very end with the number of pails I have collected. You can also create pails if you want. You have to buy them. You buy the empty ones. So if you want more information about that, throw them in the comments. I'll get you a link to a video that explains that a little bit more. And yeah, this location is a bust. So now we're going to start over and go back to Pleasant Valley Ski Resort. Then once I get back to my tent, I'm going to try to remember, or access to a stash box. I'm going to grab a pastry so I can carry more weight. I should have done that at the beginning, but I just threw this video together trying to do a speed round, and yeah, hurry. How is everyone enjoying the treasure hunters? This is one of my favorite events. I like them all. The spooky, holiday, cultist priests, treasure hunters, they're all fun. I think I hear one. Maybe. I know, some of the sounds kind of sound like it. Oops. Alright, so I'm going through my points again. I believe this location last time was 0. So hopefully we'll get more this time. First place is a bust. Hopefully I won't die falling down here. There we go. Here's the next point. So what's important is you just find a circle or a pattern to go from location to location that you have luck at. Again, you're just looking for large groupings of enemies. Does not have to be mole miners. Scorch, super mutants, they work as well. It's just very random. Okay, nothing at that location. Going up here, still listening. Actually, I'm going to go down here so I can run. Stop here and listen. Nothing. Let's go down to this cabin. Oh, another bust. See if I can get away from... Oh, there's usually quite a few plans here. Like that table, that other table, they could have it on there. Looks like there was also sugar. I'm going to take off running. Hopefully it's far enough away he won't chase me. I got 2 more points to listen at. Here's one. Don't hear anything. There is a little workbenches here, so I'm going to go ahead and scrap some items. Lighten myself up. I got one more place to check. Here's the final location. Again, Pleasant Valley is a bust. Oh wow. Usually I do better. Alright. Let's go back to my tent. That's going to be the wavy willards. I found one at wavy willards last time, so we'll see how it does with this next go around. Again, I think that spot can have up to 3. It's another good location. And so far I gotta find a lot more treasure hunters if I'm gonna beat out my all-time high of 16. Alright, so I'm gonna grab out of my freezer. So yeah, if you have the cryo-freezer, you could always grab stuff from any tent by using your stash box. I do like that about it. Let me get that going. This will add 60 pounds. That will give me plenty. And now I'm just going to go the back way this time, since I came from my tent. We're going to be going to the pool area first. So I might need to rethink this. If this does not work, it's only 20 minutes. I'm hoping it's enough time for the treasure hunters to respawn if they're going to be at this location. Alright, I'm at the second spot, which is this little like lazy river thing. That's where I got one of the mole miners. No, I think I said it wrong. If I said I got none here, I was incorrect. I did get, what did I get, like 2? I need to start writing down notes. I know I at least got 1. Alright, I'm going to go up here. Ah, sounds like I am a bust for this location. Well, maybe I'll learn something from this speed run. I need more time in between returning. Let's see. I'll do the full circle. So 0 for wavy willards this time. I think I at least got 1 the last time. I'm only up to 3 treasure hunters. Now, if my memory serves me, Tyler County, that's the one that had 0 last time. So hopefully maybe I'll grab a couple this time. Because I am already way behind what I need to be to even come close to beating it in an hour. First location, 0. Oh, I got 1. Now I got one of my scoreboards done. Alright, we're going to go to the next. There's 2 more locations to hit. I don't think I'm going to go... Let me listen real quick. I'm not going to go over to the racetrack this time, unless I get shot at. I need to take cover. Alright. Actually, I should, because I did listen there the last time. Just to see if they ever do. They did actually. Yes, I have found them over here a couple times before. And last time I didn't go to the second point. You really need to come up here to about this point to cover the entire track. None here. Moving on. So now we're going to go to Camden Bay. Nope, I keep calling it Bay. Camden Park. I'm going to use my free fast travel point because I forgot to. I canceled the fast travel. We're going to go to the Rusty Pick first and then over to the park. So we'll be at 4, I think. Let's see if I can go there and look. Is it under aid? Yeah, I almost saw it. I'll look real quick once we land. We should be nearing the halfway mark. Yeah, I'm way behind. I don't think I'll do it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I only have 4 right now. Does look like the larger the ornate pails do not need to be dropped by a 3-star, because I think I've only encountered 2 and 1 stars so far on this journey. I always thought you had to get the 3-star to get the ornate. I believe you still only get legendaries. You can't get a 3-star excuse me, legendary unless of course you encounter a 3-star. Ah, my AP keeps tanking. Let me look real quick. I got well tuned. I'm not very hydrated. Let me do this. Okay. So here's point number 1. Nobody here. Moving on. I'm going to try to run and still be kind of sneaky. We'll see how that works. So I spend less time here. Here's the next spot. Listening, nothing here. Gonna take off running now. Hopefully the trap has not reset. Checking these guys out, nothing there. Going to the final point. Nothing here. And you know, I did forget one point on the map that I should actually have added, which is this Managa. So I'm going to add that at the end. So now we're going to head over to Welch. Managa is, if I'm pronouncing it right, this is full of mole miners. It's another large location. So technically you can find 2 to 3 there if you're doing really good. And that should have really been part of my circle. Excuse me while I get a drink. Okay, they dropped me at this place again. Alright. I think the last time I was here was 1. Like I said before, I really need to take notes. There's at least 1 ash rose at this location if you're ever looking for it. I don't have any recipes that I like that has it in it, so I never need to find it. Alright, hit the first 2 points. Moving into the interior. Move a little this way. I know, I had like a faulty jetpack there. Alright, I don't hear anything. We're gonna move on. Alright. We're gonna hit a fast travel point, which I should have mentioned first, before. This is a free one. This is Foundation. Doesn't matter if you go interior, exterior. I just usually hit whatever's first, because then you're just gonna fast travel again once you arrive. See how we're doing on time. Yep, we're just a little over the halfway mark, and I got 4. This, yeah, I don't know. Can I pull it off? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to. There are vendors here if you ever need to buy or sell anything. We're just going to go ahead up to Poly B13. And then we're going to go up to Managa. And then start over. Okay, looks like we still, pretty sure they were gulpers here last time. They're still here. I never messed with them. So they have not reset, unless of course it's just, what, 1 out of 4 chance that it would be gulpers. Behemoth's still here. Hopefully he won't spot me. I'll just keep going. If you ever go on top of the gas station, there are 2 bear traps to be aware of. Alright. Don't hear anything here. Moving on. I think I might go ahead and take the chance and just run. Stayed within caution, that's pretty good. There's a diner over there, there's always mongrels, and there's always pretty good chance that one of them will be glowing. If you ever need something glowing. Though they're not always there. Pretty good chance though. But they are always mongrels. Alright, checking the trailer area. This place might be a bust again. I might drop this from my circle the next go around. Though you would think it would increase my chances to come back here again because there was none the first 2 times. Alright. Save on camps. I'm going to drop by my camp first, and then I'll be going up to Managa. Managa, I think I'm pronouncing it right, is still one of the places I do really well. Again, there could be up to 3 at that location because it's pretty big. So yeah, my goal was to beat 16. I think I'm at 4. I must have been just really doing really well that one day. I would say 2 out of 3 locations had a mole miner, and that's why I just did so well. Since I'm starting to, well, this place is really loaded with mole miners. I'm going to take the chance to run up to this point, hopefully not get spotted. If there are any treasure hunters here, you will be definitely attacked by a mass amount of mole miners. Like I said, there's a lot here. There's a grouping usually by the boulder. There's some right there. Yes, a boulder smashed through this town. On the back side, there's also mole miners over there. So that was point number 1. There's 3 points you want to at least hit. The next one is going to be that building straight ahead. It's some sort of restaurant or ice cream parlor. I'm not sure what it was at one point. See if I can read the sign when I get closer. Or is it a bait shop? said wine, beer, and oh, it's just like a convenience store. Okay, this is the second location you want to at least get to listen. Now we're going to go to the final one. It's on the back side. You're just looking for a building with a satellite dish on it. So you can either go behind the church that was on the other side or go this way. Oh, I hear one. Okay. I need to take up a pretty good defensive location. Also, I need to check my cards. Okay, I got Grenader. Alright, I'm gonna try to put a heavy weapon card up. Hopefully get me more damage. Got 1 point left. Maybe I don't have a 2. I might need to create one. Alright, so master, I need a 2 in the master. Oh, I did the wrong one. Master, heavy, expert. I think I can still do that one, and then we'll go with one of the other 3-star. And I'm wasting a lot of time on the cards. Master. Oh, here it is. There I go. Okay. So I got beware, there'll be some mole miners coming up behind me. Hopefully with this baby. And let's get hydrated. I'll do pretty good. Alright, so this guy is a 3-star. Go ahead and do 2. See if anybody's coming up behind me. I don't know, I thought there were more behind, below, but let's go down and look. Oh, in the clear, yay! Ooh, Vampire Switchblade, the ultimate weapon. I can now retire. Okay, let's move on. So we're gonna go back down to the tent and start again at the Pleasant Valley. With this added on location, hopefully there was a little bit more time in between. And let's see if I can get a lot more. So yeah, we're up to 5. Already way past the halfway mark. Trying to go over 16. Now I will technically give myself an hour and 15 minutes because I think that's what it took the last time on that 16 count. But yeah, even with that added time, I still got a ways to go. Oh, they heard me, but I'm just going to keep moving on. Don't hear anything at this location. Moving on. And I might even take off running once I get up to that bus. Don't hear anything here. Take the lower road this time. Get a little bit more coverage, especially since I'm running. Alright, I don't hear anything. Moving on. Oh, I hear one. Awesome. So he's at this location. So there's 2 buildings to inspect. He could be inside this one. Which if he is, I'm going to switch over to my other gun, I believe. Or maybe I just need to get down in here. Yep, completely missed. Oh, I think I went outside. Oh my goodness. Alright, I don't think I can get him from here. No. Let me just switch guns. Take care of this guy, loot, and then I can go. Alright, that should be good. Yeah, whoop, I'm overweight. See if I can drop something. But let me get up high so nothing attacks me while I'm looking at my inventory. Yeah, I can drop some of this stuff. Almost there. There I go. Now I can run. Then I'll probably head over to that train station that's next door because I do need to get rid of some more of this weight. Ah, good. There's 2 at this location. About time. Now, he might be in here. Let me see if I can get up here. Oh, it looks like... Yeah, I'm going to back up because I think I'm way too close. I can't get a lock. Oh, still got quite a bit of the... Oh, I think they ignored me. Let me get this guy. Again, I got the grenader on me. So I'm getting a lot of extra damage from my own weapon. And I think those guys are stuck. We'll just leave them alone. That way I can keep going. Maybe that guy hopefully will ignore me. Yep, I made some noise. Oh, awesome. I'm gonna take off. Oh, no, I'm gonna slowly take off running because, yeah, I'm overweight now. See if they'll leave me alone enough to get to the train station. And then I need to get rid of some of this weight. See if anybody's following me. Hopefully it'll be safe to go in. So we'll drop off this stuff first. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sell that ultimate vampire switchblade weapon. So it's just, I mean, at 1 star, yeah, I just would be invincible. Let me check again. I think he's gonna leave me alone. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. And again, let's get rid of some of this other stuff. Switch to crafting because I have better bargaining. Oh, I missed one. I need to go back.
No to the gourmands. Human flesh is not acceptable tender here.
And since I'm no longer doing good with salt, I don't mess with a lot of the food anymore. I do like that Yagwe pastry and the fried roach.
Is equipped with anti-bad measures. Don't get any ideas, chump.
good enough for now. Oh, that's right, I had an extra one on me. Here. There, that's better. Alright. So we... Grandma, are you, like... Okay, it looked like she was just sitting in the air. Okay, moving on. See how much time I got left. Looks like maybe 20 minutes. One more round. That's it. Okay, so we're gonna head back up to my tent. And we'll do one more round. See, okay, so I think I added 2. So if I'm doing my numbers right, it's 7 count out of 16. Actually, 17 is my goal to beat. I think it's 16 that I had. That's my most that I've gotten in about an hour. I also need to go back and see how much time it actually took me. It was not less than an hour, definitely. But it might have been 90 minutes. But I'm going to allow myself an hour and 15. Now I'm just speeding through these, which I might have had considered to do in the beginning. And appears to be nothing here. Alright, moving on. Tyler County. Delayed fast travel. I'll also try to run through this one real quick. That way maybe I'll still stick within an hour and see how well I've done. Thought I heard one. Let me just retreat. Go back. Nope. Okay, let's go forward. One more stop. This location. I'm not going to do the track today. This go round. Sounds like I'm hungry. Let's check my water. Alright, moving on. So the next one is Camden Park, so we'll use the Rusty Pig as a free fast travel point. So what I'll probably do is, Managa is officially the very ending point, but I probably will do the cabins one last time. I think I'll have time. Okay, now we're jumping over here to the park. See, what are we up to? 7. Yeah, not doing that great, but that's okay. Can't expect to be lucky every time, right? Though I am hoping for at least 10. I don't know if I'll even make that one, because that's, to me, oh, I hear one. To me, that's low. Oh, got spotted. I'm just going to try to run it. Hopefully they won't follow. None there. Go back to the final location. Oh, another one. Awesome. Oh, that was my bad. I almost killed myself. There's one around here and I don't see him. Where'd he go? Well, let's grab this stuff real quick. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's move on. Hopefully I'm still light enough. Yep. I'm going to drop that, and these items. Alright, let's see what's next. Going down to Welch. So technically I could go faster with my speed rounds, maybe not be so low on the health. So maybe less radiation, that way I can take some more hits. And I probably can go a lot faster. And not worry about sneaking. So you might consider that. If you're in power armor, don't need to sneak, just run through looking for what you need. Ah, again, they threw me over here. I wonder if it has anything to do with where I fast travel from. So I got to that past location, so we're up to 9 if I'm doing the count right. And I will try to remember to open all the pails up so you can see how I've done. And I'm just going to leave it here. I don't think there's anything more to worry about. Again, I'll use this foundation as a free fast travel point. So I need to at least get one, just to be considered it's a normal run. So I think I'm at 9, so if I can at least get one, then it won't be my worst run ever. Oh, if you're hunting with other people and you don't know, anything that's legendary, you don't have to get a shot on it anymore. Just as long as you're within a certain area of it, you won't get XP off of it, but you at least will get the legendary items, like the pail and the weapon. Okay, again, I'm just going to run around, see if the gulpers are still here. Anglers this time. I'm not going to mess with them. So let's run this way. I'm going to go way out. That way I could run and then make my way in. Like cockroaches. There's like 2 of them. Alright. See if I can run. I might have ran too soon. I'm gonna get closer. I think I hear something. We go the other way. Must have been imagining it. Well, so far this place has been a complete bust. Not one mole miner. Alright, going to the next location. So we get a free ride at my camp. So, 2 more spots, and then we'll still need to at least get 1 more. That way it's not the worst trip I've ever had on the treasure hunter side. See how we're doing on time. So technically 10 minutes, if I'm going to 10-ish minutes, if I'm going to keep within the, so I'm just going to brazenly run through. They'll be shooting at me. Hopefully I can survive. I think I ran into a trap. Oh, I might have come back too soon. Oh, I was supposed to go to Managa. I did come to, oh crud. I don't know what happened there, but I hit the jump button twice. It did not work. So let me see if I can go up here first, and then I'll come back. Because if you notice, the treasure hunter was still there, the body, and I'm pretty sure they will not respond if the body's still there. So it needs to have been removed before it comes back. So let me definitely come up to this spot, which I was supposed to go to anyway. And I'm going to go the backwards way, around the back of the church. Start there. Sounds like someone's attacking someone. Well, the bodies are gone, so I think that is a decently good sign. I mean, there are some meat piles where I didn't completely take everything. I'm just going to see if there's any caps. I will take that. That's good enough. So nothing there. They actually did not respawn the mole miners there, so again, I might have come back too soon. Definitely for Pleasure Valley. Here's the other spot. Nothing. And this one more location. Whoops. So if you're finding you're returning to spots and the enemy has not responded yet, you might need to add another location because you're returning too soon. And you don't want to waste your trip. Or you can just maybe return or go to like White Springs Mall, sell some stuff off. That'll kill another 5 to 10 minutes. Do repairs if you need to. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and now go back to the Pleasant Valley. I keep calling it Pleasant Valley. Pleasure Valley is a completely different location, and I don't think you ski there. And then we'll head to White Springs. Oh, that's the White Springs Theater. That location is no longer there. They closed it off when they added the refuge. So I went ahead and did a little video so that you could see what the history of Fallout was. You know, these little buildings that no longer, or areas are no longer accessible. Okay, I think I'm just going to run through again. So, yep, I need 1 more just to meet the minimum of 10. So let's see if I can get another one. Because I'm pretty sure I'm near or at an hour and 15. Oh, I hear one. Oh, good. At least get the 10. I think he's back inside. So I might just go ahead and take out the scorch. Oh, he's at 3. I think that was, I think he's my first 3-star. Oh, if you don't know, below here is another kind of hidden vendor. Anyways, check out, see what he's got. See what he has in the mods. Might be overweight, so let me go ahead and sell off some stuff real quick.
Here, vault dwellers have good loot, but I suppose we can trade instead of.
Not light enough, so I'm not going to worry about it anymore. I'll go back upstairs. Should be able to go this way. Let's go to the back now. I'm at the 10 minimum for a okay day. So let's see if I can at least get a couple more. I could luck out and there'd be 2 more here. Just never know. Oops, I got stuck. Ah! Yes, I have the gift. If there's a spot I can run to and get stuck, I can find it every time. Alright, running to the next spot. Oh, okay. In luck. Let's see if he's up here. Yep. Just go in here. Okay, I hit 11. Ooh, quantum. I think I need to make more ammo. I have the bloody squirt gun. It's not called a squirt gun. Zapper. Let me drop some weight. That's enough. Oh, and that's actually it. So yeah, I think I've done 11. I'll verify that once I land at White Springs Mall. It's an excellent place to go. Go into the, I think it's north entrance and then the mall. Let me get high. Up here. I'm sorry, his expression amused me. See how we're doing on time. So I think, let's see, I started at almost 3 minutes. So technically I went for an hour and 5 to 6 minutes. Let me quickly sell off some stuff. Yeah, I make these marine tactical helmets. They're really nice to get and make and then, sell them off real quick. Alright, let's see. And we'll just finish off with bobby pins. Alright, let's go over here, sell these off. Not too bad for an hour. Did not make the 17. Actually, my goal was 17, but yeah, I only made, I think, let's see, 11 or 12. I think it was 11, so now we're going to count them real quick and then open them. So 4, 5, 5 and 7 is 12. Okay, so that's about a normal run for an hour-ish. Alright, so Dusty is the lowest level. Then comes Mole Miner, and then the regular Mole Miner Pale, and then Ornate. And I think that's it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Now supposedly with the Dusty and the regular size one, whatever weapon you're holding should be the ammo they give you. Or at least what's in your possession. Let's see if that holds true or not. I was saying that yesterday when I got to the Ornates, it didn't work at all. Looks like I'm not getting any ammo out of the Dusties, which that might be normal. I really don't pay attention to them. I'm just mostly looking to see if I might luck out and get a plan or outfit, which is very rare to get them out of the Dusty. Do 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 do. Yeah, I still thought you got ammunition from it, but maybe I'm not remembering correctly. That's kind of weird. I'm not getting any at all. I need to look them up, see if the Dusty at least give you something in ammunition. That was the last Dusty. Now I know the medium-sized ones give you ammo, so if they're not giving me ammo, something's wrong. Alright, here's the first one of those. Ah, I got a plan out of that one. The Circus Cage trailer. That's kind of nice. I already know that one, so it's not new. I don't think they added anything new to the treasure hunters. I'm hoping they'll come out with some new plans. But the upcoming Spooky Scorch event, they're supposed to have new plans for that. So I'm very excited about that one. No ammo. Oh, no, there's the ammo. Crossbow bolts. Okay. For some reason, it's not working. Holding the weapon that you want the ammo for, it doesn't seem to be working. Isn't that weird? Because I could have sworn, not this go around, but in the past treasure hunters, yes, that's the ammo that they gave you. Oh, wow. Another plan. That's pretty good for the medium-sized Pale. I got the treasure hunter outfit plan. 308s. Yep, it's not working. Isn't that weird? Now I gotta go back and do more research. That is the last regular Pale. I got one left, the Ornate. Do 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 do. And look, I'm only getting. Look, I got 2 bullets. Isn't that weird? Not only am I not getting the ammo for the weapon I'm holding, or the weapon I used to take out the treasure hunters, I got 2. I got 2 bullets. I think something's wrong. Does anybody else agree with this? Is something wrong with these pails? Aren't they usually like 8 or more ammo replacements? Isn't 2 kind of weird? Okay, there's 4. But that's out of the Ornate. Wow, that is, yeah. Am I just thinking wrong on this? Okay. To me, they seemed almost glitched. Alright. Well, I actually did a lot better towards the end. Otherwise, I wasn't even going to hit the 10. So yes, as counted, I actually got 12. I did not get the 17 I wanted, though. So I might try again on another speed run, see if I can actually get 17 and beat out my old record. I need to also go back and look at the original time on the old record and make sure I was thinking correctly that it is 16. So hopefully I'll throw that in the comments later. Otherwise, that's it for me. Deathclaw Girl out. Happy treasure hunting! If you have any questions, some in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them about the treasure hunters or anything Fallout 76. Otherwise, that's it. Happy gaming.